so glad that you stopped by to watch this video. Seriously. Don't mind me, this is IRL and I'm getting ready for the day, so my hair is wet. I'm going for straight hair today, so I'm just letting it dry with a bunch of oils in it to try to get it to not be, because I have naturally curly hair. And this stuff is working pretty good, I must say. And then I'm gonna straighten it with a straightening iron. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I make my grocery list. I plan it out, I write everything down, because if I go into the store without a list, then I'm gonna end up spending a fortune, especially if my husband goes with me, because we're just gonna buy whatever and we're not gonna have a plan. This gives me a plan. And first, I will start with my notebook. My favorite one is this one that's divided down the middle so that you can have your list on this side and this side, or you can do your grocery list on this side and then write the prices on this side, because I like to write the list, go down and check it off as I go, and write the prices as I go so that I can add it up in the store and make sure that I'm not spending too much. The next step is to do an inventory of the kitchen. I will check the refrigerator and the pantry and my spice area to make sure and know exactly what I have in the house, because that's really gonna help me with my list. I like to really dig around in the freezer, especially since I have this one that's on the bottom, because you kind of have to stack everything up. And I like to make sure that even down in the bottom, I know what I have, especially for meats, because that's gonna be the base of what dinners I make. Don't look in the messy pantry. Okay guys, ignore this mess behind me, but if you don't have one of these hanging shoe racks for the back of your pantry door, you are really missing out, because I can put so much stuff in here. And when I'm over here, my stove is right here. If I need something here, I can just open the door and grab it, and it's right there beside me. So after I do my inventory and I'll write down what dinners I think I have, then I'll go and sit down and finish my list. Are you ready? After I've taken the inventory of the pantry, refrigerator, freezer, all of the cabinets in my kitchen, that's when I sit down to write it all out. First, I will make a list of all of the dinners that I know that I already have in the kitchen, and then I will add other dinners that I think that I will probably want to make within the next 2 weeks. Now that I have all of my dinners written down, I'm going to go back on another sheet of paper and write down all of the ingredients I need for each of these dinners. This is very important because this is how I make sure that I get everything I need for each dinner. If I don't write it down, I'm going to forget. As I am writing down the ingredients for each of the dinners, I will go onto my other list and check them off as I go so that I know that I have tackled all of the ingredients for each of the dishes. Once I get this part done, I am not finished. There is another step to the process. Okay, so after those steps, then you're gonna take this list and put it in order on a new sheet in order of the grocery store layout. I know my grocery store layout because I always go to this one, and it's very helpful to have everything in order as you're walking through the store so that you don't forget anything. I know this seems like a lot of work, and it is, but I guarantee you that if you use the list, you're going to save money. and you're going to be organized. You're not going to forget anything in the grocery store because you're going to check off each item as you go. And this last little step of taking everything that you have already written and putting it in order of the grocery store, I guarantee you it's going to help you as you go through. So then you're not going to have to go back on your list and look for the items. Your items are going to be right there with you as you are walking through the store. You're going to walk down the aisle, it's going to be on your list, you're going to check it off. It's all going to be in order, and it really is a big help. This process takes time, but for me, it's really been a lifesaver. Now that I have my list ready, I'm ready to go grocery shopping. Now, I know this is a little bit of a process, but I promise you, you're gonna spend way less money. You're gonna be organized in the grocery store. You're not gonna forget anything unless you forgot to put it on your list. It makes a big difference, and you're not buying junk, and then you're not gonna have stuff sitting around in the house that you're gonna wanna eat and be unhealthy because you're not gonna have it. You're gonna have to get up and make the effort to go and get it if you really want it. And it helps me because if there's certain things sitting in my pantry, I'm gonna eat them. Don't go to the grocery store hungry, and make sure you make your list. And like I said, when I go, I'm going to mark it off as I go through the grocery store, and I'm gonna put the price beside it, and then I'm gonna add it up as I go. And then I'll have the amount of what I know I'm spending before I get to the register. Let's go to the grocery store. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that it helps you out. I am still here in the kitchen putting my groceries away.
Hey guys, hit the like button and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, bye.
What he said. Bye guys.